This bird looks like it's dressed for a royal wedding. It has gold feathers, a copper chest, and a bright red mask. But despite looking like royalty, this bird is actually a fugitive from another continent, and it would much rather run a marathon than fly a single mile. This is the ring-necked pheasant. If you live in the countryside of North America or the UK, you know this bird. It is the king of the cornfields and the most popular game bird in the world. But while we think of them as a classic part of our landscape, the truth is they are technically aliens. I'm going to show you how this bird conquered the world, why the females look so boring compared to the males, and the explosive reason they hate using their wings. First, let's look at their passport. Pheasants are not supposed to be here. They are native to Asia, specifically China and Korea. In the 1880s, a diplomat named Owen Denny shipped a bunch of them from Shanghai to Oregon. He released them, hoping they would survive. They didn't just survive. They took over. Within a few decades, they had spread across the entire continent. They are one of the few invasive species that humans actually like. But even though they have wings, they act a lot more like race cars. Pheasants are related to chickens, and like chickens, they are built for the ground. They have strong, muscular legs and can sprint at nearly 10 miles an hour. If a pheasant senses danger, its first instinct isn't to fly, it's to run. They will weave through tall grass like a velociraptor, disappearing before you even know they were there. But what happens when a fox or a coyote corners them? That is when they use their secret weapon, the flush. Pheasants have short, rounded wings. These are terrible for long-distance flying. You will never see a pheasant migrating south. But they are perfect for power. A pheasant can explode vertically out of the grass, going from 0 to 40 miles per hour in seconds. It creates a loud, heart-stopping thrumming sound designed to startle the predator. It's a brilliant escape artist move. Blast off, glide to the next field, and then start running again. Now, you've probably noticed that the guys look a lot different than the girls. The male rooster is a walking art piece with iridescent feathers and that signature white ring around his neck. The female hen? She's a dull, mottled brown. This looks unfair, but it is actually life-saving. Pheasants nest on the ground. If the female was bright red and gold, she would be eaten in 5 minutes. Her brown feathers are perfect camouflage. She blends in so well with dead leaves and dried grass that you could almost step on her without seeing her. The male, on the other hand, wants to be seen. He is polygamous, meaning he tries to attract a harem of several females. He uses his flashy colors and the sharp spurs on the back of his legs to fight off other males and defend his territory. He makes himself a target so the females can stay hidden. So the pheasant is a unique success story. It's an Asian immigrant that made itself at home in the West. It's a sprinter that can fly like a rocket when it has to. And it's a master of disguise. At least the girls are. If you want to hunt down more amazing animal facts, hit that subscribe button.